Hi, my name is Yvette Soto, and I wanted to share my story for the Love Autism Conference. I wanted to address the myth that autistic individuals are not empathetic, they don't want to have friends, and they're not emotional. We all know these things are not true, yet this myth still seems to exist. I wanted to share just one little piece of where I've seen that is far from the truth. I have autistic twins that are 11 years old. They have 2 different school placements, so I'm able to see the difference on how kids their age interact with one another. So David goes to a public charter school and Daniel attends a non-public school for autistic individuals that are less impacted by autism. Earlier in the year, Daniel had attempted to join his brother at the public charter school. He was not able to make it at that placement because he was being bullied by his peers and some of the teachers didn't understand his specific needs. So we were forced to put him back at his non-public school. What was really lovely to see was how accepting and how supportive his peers were when he returned back to his school placement at the non-public school. His peers were very empathetic. They understood what the trauma he had suffered. They were very happy to see him. He had lots of lunch buddies, and this was from kids in elementary school all the way up to high school that knew him. So that quickly brought his self-esteem back up. The other thing that I thought was really cool was when we had the twins' birthday party. The birthday cards that Daniel received were so much more personal and there was so much work put into them, and I could tell that they really knew what my son liked. He loves pugs. We have a pug named Puggy who's his pretty much best friend, and so the kids know this about him, and when we opened gifts, Daniel's birthday cards were clearly very personal, and I thought it was really cool, and I wanted to share that because although David did receive some birthday cards, none were this personal and none were handmade. And I think it's just lovely to show that this is really, these kids really understand what Daniel has gone through and they appreciate friendships and they don't take them for granted. And so I just really wanted to share that piece because I know that that myth exists and it's far from the truth. Thank you.